Naomi and Bianca Belair are back in the headlines for a major reason, so we'll see what the latest is there. We'll also check out what's up with Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso, and more. Starting things off with Bianca Belair and Naomi, because this situation has once again opened up another heated fan debate online. Everyone knows Naomi and Bianca's current storyline in WWE. Naomi and Bianca were extremely close best friends with each other until the reveal was made that Naomi had brutally attacked Jade Cargill backstage. Naomi kept that action towards Jade Cargill hidden and tucked away for nearly 4 months, and lied to Bianca's face about it for all those months as well. So when it came to the confession, Bianca was done with Naomi, walked away from her, and wanted nothing to do with her ever since. And if you've been keeping up with Naomi on social media, then you've already seen the funny and creative ways that Naomi's been continuing this storyline off screen. Like when Naomi said that she was going to give away one of the Beyonce tickets that she got for Bianca Belair. Naomi has also said on social media that she's been calling Bianca Belair's phone all day, 24/7 for weeks now, and how Bianca never picks up her phone for her. So lots of great foundation there being set for this story, but a clip got out this week that split the community into 2 different sides. Natalya recently had a big birthday celebration with plenty of former superstars and current superstars all present for the yacht party that they threw for her. One of the clips posted by Natalya herself showcases Bianca Belair, Tiffany Stratton, and Naomi all sharing their love for pickle juice together. Obviously, the big story here is not the love for pickle juice, but it's the fact that Naomi and Bianca Belair can be seen 2 feet away from each other in the same room, which goes against the narrative that Naomi has been portraying online and on WWE television, that she hasn't gotten in contact with Bianca at all for months now. Natalya would end up quickly deleting the post that showed both Bianca and Naomi in the same room, and from there on out, they were all very careful about the clips that he posted from that party. Bianca Belair even posted a clip with Rhea Ripley, which sort of counters their recent issues with each other from WrestleMania. Even Naomi herself posted a photo that included Bianca Belair. However, Naomi did fully Photoshop Bianca out of the photo to be funny, but you could still see that it was Bianca there in the original version of the photo. So all these photos and videos from this party of current rivals all having fun and interacting with each other sparked a serious debate online amongst the fans. You've got one side of the fans that believe it's a big break of that immersion from WWE television. Those fans think that WWE superstars should live and breathe their storylines and rivalries both on screen and off screen, meaning that they shouldn't post anything online that showcases themselves having a good time with their rivals and ruining the storyline immersion. But then you got another group of fans that don't really find it to be a big deal. Those fans say that everyone knows it's scripted television and that they're all friends anyway, so might as well just have them live their lives and share whatever content they want to share with each other online, which is a decent point. It's like a movie or television show. You're bound to see a good guy and a villain hanging out with each other at events, interviews, and other appearances. So why can't WWE superstars be seen hanging out with each other outside of the ring, but keep the rivalries going strong once the WWE television cameras are rolling? So this entire situation caused that massive split within the community, with some fans supporting the clips of them hanging out, while some fans are sticking to the idea that it ruins the television narrative. As far as Naomi and Bianca Belair go, they briefly interacted a few days before WrestleMania 41, but haven't interacted on television ever since. However, Bianca Belair is returning to Smackdown this week after recovering from her broken fingers, so there's a chance that Naomi and Bianca could run into each other again in the near future. Naomi and Jade have had a few encounters up until this point, but we're yet to see Naomi versus Bianca in any capacity, and judging by some of the things Bianca Belair said leading up into this return, it sounds like this upcoming run will be a singles run for Bianca Belair. Bianca's not had a proper singles run since pretty much late 2023, so it's a big return to that part of the division for the first time in 2 years. A narrative was recently presented on SmackDown that is pretty intriguing. Jimmy was facing Jacob Fatu and JC in a tag team match, and throughout the entire match, Solo Sikoa kept inviting Jimmy Uso to link back up with him again. Solo said that they're still family, they're still brothers. All Jimmy has to do is say the word, and Solo will embrace Jimmy back into the family and put him alongside Jacob Fatu, JC, and himself. Maybe Solo wasn't being fully genuine about that offer, But if he is being serious, maybe it's something that Jimmy could actually consider, because Jimmy's in a bit of a lonely spot right now on SmackDown. His brother Jay is on Raw as a world champion, so obviously he can't get in the way of that right now. Jay's very busy and taking care of his own issues. Roman Reigns is not around right now, and even when Roman does return, he may be on Raw more than SmackDown anyway, so he won't really count as company for Jimmy Uso. Paul Heyman is obviously with Seth Rollins right now over on Raw, so Jimmy Uso has kind of been deserted on SmackDown with no one by his side anymore. So maybe Jimmy is so lonely that he could actually at least give this offer from Solo Sikoa a little bit of a thought. Remember that Solo Sikoa did not even give Jimmy a chance to prove himself under Solo's leadership of the family. Solo's literal first act ever as the tribal chief was to brutally take Jimmy Uso out of action and kick him out of the family. So Jimmy really never got a fair shot to prove himself to Solo, and it's been well over a year since Solo's beatdown on Jimmy took place. So if they can put that past behind them and Jimmy wants to be reunited with his brother Solo and his cousin Jacob Fatu, it'll be a heel turn no doubt, but it'll also be pretty understandable of a move. Everyone has left Jimmy all alone, and he just wants the company of his family again, by whatever means. He cannot be with Jay and Roman right now, so he settles for joining forces with Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and JC. And judging by the current direction of this new Bloodline storyline, it won't be long now before Jacob eventually leaves Solo's side and goes off by himself. So Solo's going to need some serious numbers and manpower to replace Jacob once he does leave the group. So maybe that's also what makes Solo go crawling back to Jimmy for some type of forgiveness and offers him a spot back in the family. It was just very interesting line thrown in there by Solo Sikoa because it does make sense. Jimmy has absolutely nothing at the moment, so maybe he'll ultimately turn this offer down, but he should at least consider it, even in the slightest. Solo is the baby brother after all. Maybe Jimmy has a bit of a soft side to forgive him and make up with each other. Just look at all those issues the original Bloodline had with each other heading into late 2024. They were all able to squash those issues with each other and reunite for War Games. So if Jay and Jimmy can reunite, and even Jay and Roman as well, maybe there's hope for Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso to resolve their issues with each other. So lots of eyes will be on that story to see where it all goes next. Obviously, Solo has got a lot going for him right now as well. Solo has an upcoming feud with Jacob, maybe cross paths with the Wyatt Six, so definitely a lot going on there. But what are your thoughts on today's stories? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.